What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, right? A couple weeks or now or something like that. It's your girl LeaTheDon for everybody who is new to my channel. And I hope everybody's holding up with everything going on outside with coronavirus. So I hope everybody's doing good. That's actually why I thought it was the perfect time to start recording, because I'm at home, not working, and classes are online. So here we are. And today, as you can see from my wet hair, I don't know if you can tell, but it's wet, kind of towel dry, we're going to be doing a hair tutorial. I decided to go with the wash and go just because that's usually the hairstyle that people want to know the most about how I get my curls and everything like that. So I figured I could answer all those questions in one go in this video. So you're looking at my hair. It has been washed and conditioned, so it looks like that. It looks like it's been washed and conditioned. But we are going to take it even a step further, and we are going to start with deep conditioning. So first we're going to start off by just sectioning the hair into 4 pieces or sections. I'm not really meticulous with the way I part my hair, which is what I'm saying in the video. I'm sorry we had to go voiceover style because the audio was sounding real bad, okay? My heat decided to come on and the vent was blowing, girl. It was blowing right into the mic. Had it sounding like I was in the middle of a tornado. So here we are trying to voiceover. But yes, we are sectioning off the hair, and now I have it into workable pieces. Usually start with the piece that I leave out, so I don't clip that up, obviously, because I'm about to use it. So period. So now we are adding the Miele's Rosemary Mint hair mask to each section of the hair. I'm pretty generous with the amounts of product that I use because I'd rather have more than not enough, I guess. So you're going to see throughout the video, I have no problem double dipping and going back inside the jar to get more product, as I'm doing right now. So right now I'm just doing this. I'm getting it all in there, as well as finger detangling with my fingers, obviously, as I go through the rest of the hair. And I also come back in with my Denman brush because that is a really good tool to use to detangle as well. Plus, I like to get my curl pattern popping in the deep condition stage so that it's going to pop later in the actual styling stage of it. So as you can see, the curls are there. The girlies are happy. The girlies are loving it. I'm adding more product to my hair just to make sure that everything is coated and good to go. And yeah, there's that. So now we're going to start actually twisting up the remaining hair pieces. It's really good to just twist your hair up in this time so that all the detangling you did won't be for no reason. So I'm doing 2 little dookie doodle braids. And you're gonna see me go and do that throughout the whole process. So yep. And also don't forget to do a little finger coil at the bottom just to make sure that everything is closed. Y'all, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I was making a joke about how I ain't had no pants on the whole video, and I wish I would have been able to hear it, but I sure did not have any pants on at any time throughout this whole video because I don't have to leave the house, so I don't have to wear pants, period. Magic of the camera. So now we'll be back with the rest. We're gonna leave this in for 30 minutes, and I will come back with everything all rinsed out of my hair, and we can get started with the actual hair tutorial, right? Okay, so we're back and we have deep conditioned hair. It's looking good, it's feeling good. So now we're gonna get started with the actual process of doing my hair. So the first thing, like we did the last time, we're gonna separate our hair into 4 different sections because now that my hair has gotten longer than it was when I first cut it, I can't really work with it the same as I would when I first cut it. I might insert some pictures of the big chop in here so you guys can kind of see the progress I've made, and I'm also trying to do a little slight like I do a little flex, you know. Anyways, section our hair off into 4 sections again. So seeing as I already sectioned off my hair when I was deep conditioning, I didn't think you guys needed to see me do that all over again. So we just skipped right over to the good stuff. So we're going to go in with the Miele's pomegranate honey leave-in conditioner, which is made for type 4 hair, but I still use it because I like it a lot. And we're going to use the LCO method, which is leave-in conditioner, cream or jelly or gel, and then oil on the top for the O. As you can see, I'm applying it to my hair. I like to be generous with that product as well. And then we're going to go in with the As I Am curling jelly, which is one of my favorite products I've been using right now. It's really easy to use. Look at me. Oh my gosh. So I was laughing because of the way the consistency of the product looks, and I'm childish, and I just had to throw that in there. But that's a really good product. It's not, you don't need a lot of it, and it starts to show immediately, as you can see from my hair. So then we're going to go in with the Miele's mint almond oil or almond mint oil. I always forget which order it is in. And we throw that right on top as our oil. It's one of my favorites. It was actually in my natural hair haul that I uploaded. So if you haven't checked that out, you can go ahead and look at that as well. So now we're going to go in with our Denman brush. I used it earlier as a detangler, but it's also a styling tool. The curls that it creates are beautiful. So I start at the root, but for the most part, my hair was already detangled from the deep condition, so I didn't actually have to worry about that too much. And you just want to curl the brush up a little bit to kind of elongate your curls, or at least that's what I've been told, but you know, we'll see. And we'll be doing one half with the Denman brush, and the other half will just be finger detangling and going really the wash and go route. And I'm going to be fixing something that fell out, and then we're just going to skip ahead because I'm sure y'all don't want to see me do this over and over again. It's going to be our Denman brush side. So if any of you ladies are thinking about getting one, this can kind of let you know if that's really what you want to do. I would always suggest it. It's just another tool to have in your belt. But, you know, whatever. I'm not going to make you do it. So next we're going to go on the other side. We're going to do the exact same thing. The only thing that we're going to not do is we're not going to use a Denman brush. We're just going to finger detangle and just let the curls come out that way. So. Okay, so here we have our Denman brush side and our finger detangle side. So the next thing I'm going to do, well, usually if this was the summertime, I would literally just go out and let my hair dry normally out in the world. But it's not. It's supposed to be spring, but at the time of this recording, it's freaking snow outside. So I have an attitude about that. But it's hot. Anyways. Next step is diffusing. You're going to want to diffuse your hair if you're going to leave out. If you're just going to walk around the house, you're not doing anything, I wouldn't worry about it too much at all, actually, if you're not going anywhere. I think I'm going to run to the store later since we're about to go on lockdown in Michigan, which I just learned that the time is recording too. So I might have to run to the store and grab some things. So it'd probably be better for me if my hair was dry so I don't get sick and people think I have corona. So I will be back with the completely finished product after I get to diffusing. And we are back with the finished look, everybody, okay? Can y'all get into it or what? So we got this side was our what is it called? Dimming brush time with our dimming brush. So it's looking pretty good. I diffused as much as I was willing to. I got kind of tired of it because if you do that, if you wear natural hair and you use a diffuser, you know the deal. Diffusing takes a long time and I'm just not really into it. Okay. And then this side is just our finger detangle, finger coil curls. Another tip that I have is if your hair is feeling a little flat, grab a pick, and you don't have to take it all the way through. Just bring it in a little bit to pull out the hair, add some volume to the mix, you know. A little something that I like to do, especially when I'm just getting up in the morning after having my bonnet on. It's really nice to fluff up the girls and add some volume. So here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to some degree, even if it wasn't that helpful. I hope you had fun watching me do my hair. Comment, like, subscribe. My social media accounts will be everywhere, probably somewhere. And I hope you guys stay safe with everything going on. Stay inside. Stay home. I am not a homebody like that. I don't really like to stay home. I like to be out and about, and I can't even do that. So if I can't, you guys can't either. Stay home, be safe, stock up on quarantine snacks, and watch my videos. If you haven't watched all my videos, you have plenty of time to do that now, period. And see you guys in the next one. Bye.